Hey guys, wanted to make a video for my buddy Chuck. He was asking me to talk a bit about FAMI and what I think. So I was in FAMI and I did very well there, but then I got out because I kind of saw this kind of happening, right? This just kind of, consolidation. It's just not really doing anything. Its volume had kind of dropped off. This is the 1 day intraday. I'm looking at 30 minutes. So not really a trend here happening that I can see. If I look into the daily, this is the 1 month on the daily, you can kind of see that consolidation happening that I was talking about, basically going from 43, which I have marked here as a pretty solid and reliable support, although I do have a secondary support here at 38 cents. So it'll be interesting to see what it does, but there's no real indication to me that it's planning on doing much of anything at this point. You've got your trend of the MACD that's just kind of flattening out and going back to zero. The slow stochastics definitely undersold for the month. We're solid sell country here. And if I look at the weekly, right? So when I look at the weekly time frequency, this is when I'm starting to move into intermediate moves, right? I'm trying to decide if there's going to be something that might be worth a swing. And here, what I've got is pretty solid consolidation, right? The consolidation is just kind of happening. This is over a time range of 1 year, so we see where it hit, right? It hit that support there, the first support I wanted, rose up, and now is coming back down. When I look at trend, MACD has hit a bottom there. Looks like it's coming up, but it looks like that MACD, is curving around as well. The RSI doesn't show me anything really positive. The only positive thing I see is the slow stochastic that looks like it might be coming out of oversold. So it was that during that entire swing right there, right? These are intermediate moves. So we have an intermediate bullish move, and then another bullish move, and then a bearish move, then a bullish move. These are intermediate, right? And then it kind of consolidated and went up, and lots of people did well right there. And it may come out of that, for a swing here, but I'd like to see more things set up. Now, if I were going to dive into a monthly, right? Monthly time frequency, which I don't usually get the opportunity to do because we don't generally have stocks that have lasted that long, but this has been on NASDAQ. Now we're talking about long-term trends or major movements. Whenever you talk about, and so what you have is you have a major bullish movement, then a major bearish movement, right? And in between, in that major movement, you have these little intermediate movements, but bearish, right? And it looked like it was going to do something, but then, had like kind of a flat major movement. And then, it dropped again. And so I just don't see anything here that makes me think I want to be in this right now. I do think FAMI's doing cool stuff. I love the sales that they're constantly announcing. I think it's a great company. I just don't necessarily think the ticker itself is ready. That's my take on FAMI and why I'm no longer in it. But I wanted to do this for my man Chuck, so I hope that was helpful. Bye.